What's up, guys? So I figured I'd put together a quick little presentation just in case if you're new here and you stumbled across my channel and you're wondering about, this number stuff, numerology, gematria. So let's just keep it short and simple, right? So if you look on Google and type in Event 201, you'll see the first thing that pops up is it's a pandemic exercise to illustrate preparedness, right, for an epidemic. So this is what it is. You can look it up. It's basically a simulation that was ran by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation and, sponsored by the Johns Hopkins University, right, or Center for Health Security, but they go by the Johns Hopkins University. So anyways, there was this event, and, they simulated a pandemic that would kill 65 million people in October of last year, right? In New York, right? So, check this shit out, right? So, Event 201, right? In gematria, A is 1, B is 2, all the way to Z is 26. The most simplest cipher in our alphabet. William Henry Gates equals 201, right? This is unbelievable. Social distancing, the new thing, 102, right? It's a reflection of 201. The last pandemic, the Spanish flu, the influenza, was 102 years ago. Social distancing, 102. Do you believe it? And then look at this. I took some screenshots off of a blog, Zach's blog, Gematria Effect News, so you guys can visit that if you like. But again, Sirius XM makes channel 121 the coronavirus channel during the outbreak. Why is that important? Because in Gematria, all these phrases sum to 121. Coronavirus outbreak, 121. Reverse forward reduction, what that is the alphabet backwards with the rules of numerology. So Z is 1 all the way to A is 26, but because it's full reduction, 26, A is 8. 6 plus 2 is 8. So that's what that is. Full reduction is the alphabet forwards with the rules of numerology. So the same thing, you reduce double-digit numbers. Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, 121. Johns Hopkins, I say Hopkins University is 121. And then the World Health Organization is 121. So, and then I found this pretty interesting. Even though these are like certain ciphers that aren't always used, this cipher right here, basically it's our alphabet forwards with the rules of numerology. But in numerology, 11 and 22 and 33 are master numbers, and they don't need to be reduced. So, K is the 11th letter, V is the 22nd letter, and they stay the same. They don't get reduced. It ain't, 2 or 4, because, in numerology, they don't have to be reduced. So, with that being said, 121, right? Mandatory face coverings. So, there's another 121. And then, you got all this other stuff that goes along with, well, the 222 is a little different. Now we're going to shift gears from 121 to 222. So, World Economic Forum, 222. Order out of chaos, 222. Here's a whole bunch of other 222s. New York, where the pandemic was simulated, 222. As you notice on the right side right here, in the other 4 base ciphers, you get 78, 78. New York 78. That's crazy. Event 201, when you spell it out like that, 222, 78. So, if you're having trouble understanding or seeing, here's a visual. Wuhan coronavirus 222. And then you got novel coronavirus, which is 223, which is interesting because, skull and bones 322, reflection 223. And then to add another 56 to the whole mix, right? Mandatory face masks in the septenary cipher is 56. I found that pretty interesting that I found, that synchronicity today on 5-6. Crazy, man. And then in the Chaldean cipher, Chaldean, mandatory face mask. So the difference is I took the S off. So mandatory face mask, mandatory face masks. It can be said whatever way. But the point is it equals what it equals. It equals 56. So yeah, that's that. And 56 is a reflection of 65. William Henry Gates is 65. Pandemic in the alphabetic order is 65. Bill Gates in the septenary cipher is 37. And then virus is 37, reverse foe reduction. So, and then here's a kicker, right? The story came out today, May 6th, COVID-19 update. 777 Fresno County cases, 263 recovered. Now, why is that funny? Because 263 is the 56th prime number, and we get the story today on 5-6. Unreal. Where's my bullshit button?
Oh, come on now. That ain't even bullshit. That's horse shit.
Alright, guys. Have a good night. See ya.